Hey, money makers, welcome back to Over Here We Craft for Money. I'm DJ, and in today's video, I took two little cups that I found at the Dollar Tree and personalized them for this beautiful, loving season. Check out the video, and maybe if you're in your Dollar Tree and you see these, you just might be inspired to make two of your own. Let's jump into the designs. All right, so starting in Cricut Design Space, the first thing that you want to do is get yourself a bounding box for each of the designs so that you can make sure that the images that you select will fit in the size of your cup. Next, you want to go in and look for some Valentine's designs. So I thought Be Mine would be cute for my nieces. And y'all know I'm a coffee drinker, so I don't need a Valentine. I just need coffee. Now, initially, I was thinking I was going to put the design on both sides of the coffee mug, but I decided not to do that. And so I was able to get rid of that second bounding box. The next thing that I'm doing is just kind of trying to get an idea of what my color is going to look like. Since both of my cups are red, I know that I'm going to be cutting in permanent vinyl to make sure that it doesn't go off. So definitely measure your cup because you know sometimes those cups at Dollar Tree have different dimensions. Once you've done that, size them in the bounding box, size them in the bounding box, make sure that they are going to fit. And then once you do that and you size good like you want, then you are going to be ready to cut. Now, y'all, I am using my Cricut Joy for the first time. That's a whole nother video. I'll tell y'all how that blessing came to be. Super excited about that, and I'm learning it and loving it. All right. I did have to go into my materials and just select premium vinyl because I do not have any Cricut Joy Smart Vinyl yet. But once done, now it is time to weed and make sure you weed carefully. If you are like me, sometimes my vision cannot see that white cut line. And so I have to really get down and dirty with it and put my face all up inside. But once I weed, I take my time. And in this particular design, if you go with this one, I don't need a Valentine, I just need coffee. Be mindful that those little letter I's have those little dots at the top and you may miss them. You'll see that I had to go back and find them to put them on the cup. So again, you just want to be careful with your weeding and make sure that you get all the pieces of your vinyl. Now, before we finish making those cups, why don't you stop, like the video, and subscribe to my channel, y'all? We are trying to grow our Money Makers family in 2026, and I need you to be a part of it. And if you are already a money maker, then I need you to share this video with some folks that you know need to come over here and have a good time with us. I'm counting on y'all. We have a goal, and I know we are going to get there. Sorry for the pit stop, honey, but I needed to remind y'all. Now, let's get back to the video. Once you have done that, it is going to be time to clean that cup. I am just using some rubbing alcohol and a paper towel from the Dollar Tree. And that's just to make sure that there's no dust and oil all on the cup from me touching it. Once I've done that, I'm just using my makeshift tumbler holder because I could not locate my mug holder that you guys have seen in previous videos. But hey, it was close. So that's what we used. And then I just used my favorite transfer tape to burnish it onto the cup. The good thing about the Dollar Tree coffee mugs are they are nicely quality. The color is nice. It's a beautiful red and the white just pops off of it looking really good. Take your time. Make sure you get all the pieces of your letters and slowly pull them off. I did speed this video up, so that's why it looks like I'm doing it quickly, but I'm not. Now, because I did pick a particular design that had some small pieces, I do need to go in and smooth out some of that vinyl to make sure that it adheres properly to the cup. And if this is your first time making a vinyl cup from the Dollar Tree, or really wherever you get your mugs from, but in using vinyl, you want to make sure that you let it cure for 48 hours. That's been the sweet spot that I've found. And I also make sure not to submerge it in water. I do a hand wash. I don't put it in my dishwasher because that gets really hot and I don't want anything to happen. I mean, I don't think it would, but I don't like to take a chance, especially with my coffee mugs. Baby, I am serious about my coffee mugs over here. So I'm just putting the last little finishing touches, getting the little letter I. I think the J was kind of not on there where it needed to be. But once I get that all laid down and cute, I have my coffee mug for the month of February. And she cute, cute. Love her. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now we'll move on to the little cute heart-shaped sippy cup that I found. And again, we want to clean that with rubbing alcohol, right? My niece is going to love this. Of course, this is going in her box, her goodie box for the month of February. So I have my image be mine. I could have made that multiple colors, but again, I think the white is going to look so cute on the red heart-shaped cup. So I transfer the permanent vinyl on to the transfer tape, center it on my little cup, burnish it down with my finger, and then remove. One more time for the people in the back. Love it. She is going to love it. These two little projects turned out so nice from the Dollar Tree. I mean, seriously, for $1.25 a piece, a little vinyl, and I've got a super cute cup to help me feel fun and festive during the Valentine's Day season. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I hope it inspires you to go check out your Dollar Tree and see if you can find these and make these. I hope you'll take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join the Moneymakers family. And if this is your first time here, thank you for hanging out. If you are a returning moneymaker, hey, everybody. Anyway, y'all, check out these other videos that I do have on my channel. And until my next video or my next live, bye, everybody.